Wooden Law Firm specializes in a variety of practice areas, including estate planning. And attorney Daryl Schaefer joins me this morning to give us some tips on this topic. Great to have you here this morning.
Thank you,
First time on Let's Chat.
Yes.
New to Let's Chat, but Wooden Law Firm is certainly not new to the area. I think you were telling me off camera about 25 years of experience.
Yes, the Wooden Law Firm has been around for about 25 years. We handle a variety of practice areas, and we enjoy serving the community of Chattanooga and Alabama and Georgia.
I was
as
going to
well.
say there's a lot of things as I was kind of researching and looking over the law firm, because there's so many law firms out there, but there's several things that stood out. One is that you do practice in other areas, not just in Tennessee, but it was just the variety of practices. You guys really can handle just about anything, right?
That's right, Bree.
Yeah, and
That's
a whole group of attorneys there working there at the firm. A couple of other things that are pretty neat. You have like I noticed a CPA, accountants that work there, I guess,
Yes.
within the building. Is that right? Or?
Yes, we have 2 CPAs on staff,
Right.
And so we're able to handle tax matters both on the state level and on the federal level. And so that provides us with a unique service that we can
Right.
provide also as a law firm. And we also have a title company
Right.
at our firm.
That's right there.
That's
That
right.
just makes you, I feel like that kind of really sets you guys apart. Or your area of expertise is kind of estate planning. So let's talk about that today, because I think that tends to be a topic that sometimes, I don't know what it is, we just procrastinate and we do not have a good plan. But you said it is very important to have a plan.
Yes. Estate planning is not only for the wealthy. That's a common misconception
Okay.
that people have.
Right.
Estate planning is important for everyone. It's the way that courts can determine how your estate is distributed if something were to happen to you. And one key factor that folks should consider is that when you have children, an estate plan becomes even more important.
Absolutely, yes.
One of the things that a will can do is it can actually provide for guardianship over your children. So you decide who will actually be the guardian of your children, and you can actually set up trust provisions to ensure that your children are adequately taken care of and provided for. So
Right.
that's a component of estate planning that we don't always think of, but it does demonstrate that estate planning is for everyone.
Right, and I think sometimes people will come up with a plan. Maybe they'll seek legal help with that, but then changes of life occur. You may even develop a plan and then later on have children. So
That's
you need to
right.
make sure, I guess, that it's updated. Is that right?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Any change in life should cause you to go and talk to an estate planning attorney.
Right.
One common thing that can happen that can result in somebody needing to talk to their attorney is if a family member passes away, or if there's a divorce situation or a family change situation. It's always good to talk to an estate planner, because there can be unintended consequences that can occur by not taking a look at your whole estate.
Right.
One example is that there are revocation statutes under Tennessee law that will revoke certain gifts to a spouse if there's a divorce situation, but those statutes aren't broad enough to capture your entire estate plan. So one example is that if somebody is named on an insurance policy, a life insurance policy,
Right.
That statute will not automatically revoke that designation. So what can happen is a prior spouse can be on a life insurance policy, a divorce
Wow.
happens, and then that prior spouse can end up receiving the proceeds of
wow.
that life insurance
Okay.
policy.
All right.
So that's why it's so important. Anytime that somebody passes away that's a family member, you should have your will updated. If there's a remarriage, if the
Right.
spouse passes away and there's a remarriage, when your children grow up, you may want to take another look at it. But as a general rule, I would say that every couple of years, you should talk to your estate planning attorney to just make sure that everything is exactly how you want it. All
Right.
your trustees are the same people that you would want to be
Sure.
serving, and executors.
And there may be some people watching that just have not taken the time to even start and execute a plan. Where do they start this process? What is the best thing for them to do if they're watching this today and maybe would like to, if they still have questions for you, what's the best thing that they should probably do to get this started?
Well, we recommend that they reach out to an estate planning attorney. We definitely provide those services at Wooden Law Firm, and
Okay.
really it's about sitting down, looking at your family situation, the season of life that you're in, and taking a global perspective of where your family situation is, where your estate is, and helping you with that process.
All right, great. And you guys are located just off of Cherry Street, right downtown. They can certainly give you a call if they still have questions. The number there is 423-756-9972, or definitely check them out online at woodlandlaw.com. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you, Bree. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely. And we'll be right back with more Let's Chat.